Man, ooh, that was a good nap. Oh man, I slept really good, but I'm just starving now, man. I wonder what's in the kitchen that I could eat. I wonder if there's anything I could snack on. Let's go check. Alrighty, so before we get to the kitchen, we have the chest freezer. We have 3 pints of ice cream. I used to have 7, but I ate 4 of them. We have the chocolate therapy. We have dirt cake. And then we have this Talenti gelato, vanilla fudge cookie. Then we have cookies and cream. Then we have also vanilla. And then we also have these popsicles down there. Typically there's like fudge bars and stuff as well. Then we have 6 different pizzas. I believe these are Tombstones, right? Yep, Tombstone pizzas. And then 4 freschettas. And then I have 1 box of pretzels down there. And then I have a few bags of chicken. I have the chicken nuggets, the waffles, these chicken breast tenders. And then I have a few steaks in there, a few cheap steaks. Then I have these taquitos. And then we can go over here to my snack section, where we have Ice Mountain Water. We have the Strawberry Fanta, the Barks, the Sprite, the Root Beer. 1 can of Mountain Dew left, the Dr. Pepper. And then, if you go into here, we have Chips Ahoy, we have Nutter Butters, and we have Oreos. And then down here, we have Cheez-Its. Then we have Doritos, Cheetos, and we have blue and red Doritos. Then we have Ruffles. Is there anything in there? Nope. Alrighty, so this is our main candy bowl, which we have Suckers, Twizzlers, the Whoppers. And then we have Cubs baseball hat, or baseball helmet full of Lifesavers. This football used to be full of Skittles. Now there's only a few Skittles left in there. But we also have this candy bowl that has the Skittles in there as well, along with some other candies such as the Lemon Heads and the Gobstoppers. Then we have the Reese's Fast Breaks and just the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups in there. And then we have the Twinkies and the Cupcakes. Is there anything down here? No, there used to be chips down there. Okay, then we have Doritos and Bugles and some Pringles. These candy balls are probably expired because they were gross. But we have those. We have the Cheez-It Grooves, which are also expired, I think. To be honest, I haven't ate them in a long time. Then we have my fiber bars, so I can get some more fiber, or fiber brownies, I'm sorry, so I can get more fiber in my diet. Then we have these vanilla and chocolate wafers. Then we have the pistachios. Then we have some bags of popcorn. Then we have some lemonade to make lemonade, obviously. Then we have the granola chewy bars. Oh. And we have animal crackers and peanuts, which I just bought. Alright, now we make our way into the actual kitchen here. Bread, I used to have chicken sandwich bread, but I just ate my last 2 chicken sandwiches out of those. Also, before you open the fridge, we have Chex Mix, Oreo cereal, Wendy's Frosty cereal, Cocoa Pebbles, Cookie Crisps, Fruit Loops, and Apple Jacks. Alright, so you open it up, we have our vegetables. We have corn. Where is this one? And then we have the medley, the vegetable medley. And then we have these pretzel things, which are Yeah, Best by June 14th of 2022, so I have to throw those away. I really do have to go through my freezer. I'm really bad at doing that. No, I don't think the rest of the stuff is expired. Yeah, this expires. The vegetables expired in 2023, so then we got the Hot Pocket. And then we have this Stouffer's bowl. And then we have the fettuccine, the Michelina's fettuccine Alfredo, which is also absolutely disgusting. I've been trying to give this to my brother for a while, but my mom hasn't stopped by her house. Dude, we have more food back there? What? Yeah, dude, we have corn, some different vegetables, and a cheese lover's lasagna back there behind the... I didn't even know that was back there until recording this, honestly. Then we have the macaroni and beef, then the regular macaroni and cheese. And then we have one Totino's pepperoni pizza left. I had like 5 or 6 of them. I've been eating those. Marie's Calendar's fettuccine Alfredo. This one is a lot better than the Michelina's fettuccine Alfredo. Then these are my absolute go-to meal is the Banquet chicken nuggets and fries. They're super cheap. They're $1.39. They take about 2. Let's see on the back here. Cooking instructions. Yeah, they take 2 minutes and 45 seconds max to make. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. But then I also do the chicken strips meal, which is 3 chicken strips, corn, and macaroni. And then these are for my chicken sandwiches. Obviously, they're just the chicken patties. And then yeah. So I believe that's all for my freezer, right? Oh, I forgot to obviously point out the big box there. The mozzarella sticks. And then my door has the bags of chickens, the pierogies, the second box of pretzels that I bought. These hamburgers I bought a really long time ago, and my mom has never made them for me for some reason. Because I can't cook these on my own because I don't like putting hamburgers in my air fryer because for some reason they don't typically cook properly. These thick and fluffy Eggo waffles. I also had a second box of Eggo waffles in my chest freezer. Alright, then we open my fridge. I got the apples, I got the caramel, I got the queso, 1 can of Pepsi. I got a whole lot of butter, man. You know, some condiments. I don't really use any of that stuff. I use ketchup on my fries. That's mainly my mom, though. Watermelon. That right there is leftover pizza. Then we have the cranberry grape juice. So, like it says, shoot. This is the Cran Grape by Ocean Spray. This is a very, very good juice that I would highly recommend. They sell it like in literally big bottles as well. My mom just bought the small bottles. And then this is from mom too, but that's bacon. I don't eat pork though, so. Then we have the spinach and arugula. Then we have whatever those things are that my mom bought. Then we have milk. Then I'll bring you through all my juices as well. We have pineapple mango juice. We have simply peach juice. We have the strawberry lemonade juice. We have green Hawaiian punch. We have orange Hawaiian punch. And then, what's this one back here? Is the mango tangerine. This is actually not an accurate representation of the juices that I would typically drink. I typically have apple juice in here. And I'm also a big proponent of drinking orange juice. All of these other fancy juices I don't typically have in there, dude. But yeah, so we have some string cheese, some mild cheddar cheese, more juice, tomatoes, lettuce. You know the vibes, you know the vibes. Okay, so then we get into our pantry food. So up here is probably our baked desserts. So we have the chocolate syrup brownies by Ghirardelli. I believe I have 2 boxes of this. Yep. And then I also have the super moist triple chocolate fudge cake. And then that's just sprinkles up there. Then tomato soup, that's for my mom. I don't eat tomato soup. And then corn, once again. Then we have the chicken bacon ranch Velva skillets. Velveeta skillet. Another one of those. This was actually a lot better than I was expecting. This box of macaroni only cost 69 cents. The Myers mac and cheese white cheddar macaroni and cheese dinner box. That one was actually pretty good. Vegetable oil. Oh, and then shake and bake. So basically, if you buy like real chicken, you can put this stuff on it, and then you have breaded chicken. Sugar. Vinegar that's not been open. I originally bought this just to wash my paintbrushes, and I ended up not using it at all. Olive oil. I also don't use olive oil. I think that's sugar too. I think I have 3 things of sugar. Expired marshmallows. I have these new marshmallows that I just bought. Honey and more honey. So the funny story about this is I actually bought this honey and posted that I made like a smoothie thing with it and that it was gross. And so my aunt said that I needed the good honey and bought me this Belove Chicagoland Raw Natural Honey. And so I also have the ramen noodles, and I have the chicken breast meat, and then I have some spaghetti. And let me show you all my flavored waters that I have really quickly. So I really like these Propel waters. So I have grape and kiwi strawberry currently. I typically have berry as well. The thing about the mixed waters though is it's such a pain in the butt to actually, mix them and stuff. And I hate having to deal with these so much. But they're just so much cheaper than buying the actual bottles themselves. Like 10 of these that make 16-ounce bottles cost like $2 around there, and one regular bottle costs like $1.40. So yeah, it's just nuts, man. And the Gatorade Zero is the same thing. Like one bottle of Gatorade Zero costs like $1.25. Of course, that's for 28-ounce bottles. These are for 16-ounce bottles, but they make 10 of them, so you're getting way more ounces for a lot cheaper. You know what I mean? But it's just such a pain in the ass, And so we got the Gatorade. Oh, so I guess you wanted to see that. We got the Glacier Cherry, the white one, the Glacier Freeze, the orange, and also the grape. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would you have grape Gatorade Zero and also grape Gatorade Propel? Because Propel is owned by Gatorade. But the tastes are completely different. And in general, grape is just an easy go-to because it's more consumable. I don't have to be in the mood for grape things at all. But this is my second cabinet up here. So we have more chicken breast meat, rice, creamy broccoli cheddar broiled, and then another one back there. 4 cheese, pasta sauce, a bottle of ketchup, and then these are my other water flavors. So I actually just bought this 3-pack of the Hawaiian Punch waters, which comes with red, blue, and purple Hawaiian Punch. And then there's these mango green teas, and then raspberry lemonade, red Gatorade Zero, orange Sunkissed water flavor, raspberry ice, and another red Gatorade Zero. Now I know what you're thinking. Why are some of them down there and some of them are up there? That's because my mom actually does a lot of the waters for me sometimes. And so I have my preferred flavors down there that you can easily access. Then all the flavors I don't typically want, but will sometimes still use, are up there. And so yeah, so now we come down here. These are also for my mom. This is just a tomato soup. I don't do tomato soup. But then we have chicken Alfredo Velveeta skillets. Then we have ramen noodles. We have a whole bunch of Velveeta cheese sauces. Like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes of the Velveeta cheese sauce. You typically get like one of these in a Velveeta mac and cheese box. So we bought 4 boxes worth. And so these are the Totino's salsa, and this is ranch, I think, right? Yeah, creamy ranch by Lay's. I don't use salsa or ranch. Okay, so you probably want to see my seasoning actually now, right? You want to see my seasoning? Black pepper. Let me just put these down there, man. Garlic. No, I don't want to get them all mixed up. I'll put them back up. Steak seasoning. I don't use steak seasoning. I like my steak with butter and garlic on it. But my mom, was was bullying me. My mom was like, "Oh, you need to put sauce on your steak halfway through cooking. You should be cooking it in sauce, Eric. You shouldn't be cooking steak just by itself, Eric." And then she was like, "You should put sauce and steak seasoning on it like a real man." And so I bought the steak seasoning, but I don't like steak seasoning. I like butter and garlic steak, man. So here's the basil. Ground cinnamon. Basil leaves. Oh, that one was sticky. Oregano leaves. Rosemary. And then we have the garlic powder sauce and the salt. Oh, and then these are the little Caesars flavor packs. It's just a blend of spices to accent your pizza. But this is good on a lot of other stuff too. You can put it on French fries. Anything that you would think it would be good on it. But it's just basically pizza seasoning from Little Caesars. And so this cup has about 20 packs of them that were stolen from Little Caesars. It's just their pizza seasoning, so yeah, you know how it is. And so in this, we have the glasses, we have the wine glasses. This is the glass that I tend to melt butter or crack eggs in. And then these are all of my travel glasses. So as you can see, we have Chicago, NASA, the Rainforest Cafe, Dave and Buster's. Just stuff like that in general, man. We just have tons of travel glasses up there. Yep. Alright. So basically in this cupboard right here, we have my Overwatch cup and my Xbox cup, my Batman cup, the Little Caesars cup, the Oreo cup, the Alaska cup, actually a travel cup in this cupboard, which is kind of odd. You might think that to yourself. But the Dave & Buster's cup, the Illinois Redbirds cup, the Cardinals cup, the Coca-Cola cup, another Rainforest Cafe cup. Oh, the places you'll go cup by Walt Disney, right? Not by Dr. Seuss. I mean, that's the place I used to work at. It's called Lane Automotive. They sell car parts to other car places, I think. And then I have this gigantic cups that I bought in Seattle, Washington at an arcade. It's like a 60-ounce cup. My hand can barely fit around it. This is a full grip on this cup. I'm about to drop it because it's so large. My hand can just barely fit around that. But it's such a gigantic cup. But I can't use that cup because liquid gets inside of it because it's cheaply made, and so when you wash it, stuff gets inside of it because it's I don't know how to explain it. There's two different cups inside of it, so they're not two different cups, but see the lining thing. There's a plastic thing inside of it. So yeah, then we have the White Sox cups back there, a couple other baseball cups. I think this one's a Detroit Pistons cup right there. Then we have black bowls. Then we have these flower bowls. Then we have paper plates. Then we have flower plates. And then we also have these flower plates up there, which are actually really small. I didn't even know we had those up there, to be honest. They're so small, I don't ever use those. But the small paper plates as well. Oh, and I don't think there's anything of value in this cupboard, and I don't feel like moving all the cereal, so. And then these are just, oh shoot, maybe I shouldn't, But yeah, so that's basically my kitchen. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything. Oh, did I show you guys the Mexican cookie box that we have? Mexican cookies, guys.